Welcome back, viewers and followers of Celeb Corner K. Morara Kebaso is the man that is currently who has currently been put on the stand by the public of the Republic of Kenya. He has played the card that he has currently exhausted, a conmanship card, a card that he has tried to prove to the people of the Republic of Kenya that he means the best for the people of the Republic of Kenya. But today he has contradicted himself. Morara Kebaso rose to become a leader of the Gen Z through a movement that took to the street on 25th of June and occupied parliament. He emulated a character where he played in disguise of trying to imitate the President William Ruto, and tried to expose stalled projects of President William Ruto. But now, on 20th of this month, on October, is Madaraka Day. And Bona Eric Omondi, comedian and activist Eric Omondi, kickstarted a conversation a few weeks ago that on 20th of October, which will be Madaraka Day, while the president holds his Madaraka Day celebration somewhere else, the youth of the Republic of Kenya, mostly based in Nairobi, will hold a contrary ceremony at the Uhuru Park in Nairobi. And the ceremony will be in commemoration of celebrating the fallen soldiers who died during the Gen Z demonstration. But come to think of it, how can a man that takes and holds the name of the Gen Z so close to his heart and calls himself the Gen Z president go contrary to an event that is planned for the commemoration of the fallen soldiers and the fallen Gen Zs? That is what Morara Kebaso has proved today. And that is why every Kenyan has taken on social media to call him out as a conman that he is. I will not miss my words. I have defended Morara Kebaso for a very long time. I have tried to chant way forward for a new leadership of Morara Kebaso, which we saw it meant the best for the people of the Republic of Kenya. But come to look at it, why should Morara Kebaso hold a contrary event to that of the Gen Z's commemoration at Uhuru Park? Mbona yeye anapeleka event yake Narok, and he says, and I quote him, anasema that I don't know why Eric Omondi is holding the event at Uhuru Park, sijui nani amemulipa. What kind of nonsense is that? Should we ask you who has paid you all the time that you have been doing these nonsensical things that you have been doing on social media? Should I remind you that Morara Kebaso takes it upon himself to inform the public every day that he needs your contribution? But he always assure you that he will not be accountable. He will not be held accountable for the contributions that you contribute towards it. Who does that? A conman does that. Now, listen, and this is something that has caught my eye and I won't let it slide. On 20th October, I will be in Narok. I will not be attending the event at Uhuru Park because I don't know who has funded and sponsored that event. I don't know what they want to gain from that event. Sikia tu maneno ya umbo ya mtu. Tutakuwa hivi, Morara, we have fought for you, we have stood by you, but that is an event to celebrate 61 of our brothers and sisters who died fighting for the liberation of the Republic of Kenya. Now, when people call him a conman, some other individuals out there think that somebody is trying to taint his name. Truth be told, nobody is trying to taint Morara Kebaso's name. Morara Kebaso has tainted his name by himself. The question is, swali je, wewe hii event unauliza nani amefund? Eric Omondi does the Sisi kwa Sisi program. And through Sisi kwa Sisi program, Eric Omondi has been able to help a lot of families in the country take kids to school. Amerudisha watoto wengi sana mashuleni. Now come, you want to tell me that you don't know that Eric Omondi is the one that called upon a contrary Madaraka Day celebration at Uhuru Park, which will contradict that of President William Ruto, to celebrate the real mashujaa. Morara Kebaso anatusoma kama ni pale tunasema unatusoma kama matanye yako. Tunaelewana? That is what he is doing. And listen to what Madaraka says in regards to this guy's tweet, to this guy's statement. I told you about Morara, didn't I? FCK told you. Oh my KOT. That day I heard was, we have finally confirmed that you are mad and Babu has sent you to dim a shining light. You are the project. Nikasema my mouth will not smell if I close it. Wacha watajionea. Now, it's about time you start seeing the guy for whoever he is. Because Morara, this guy is just something else. It's just something else. And let's look at it. When somebody told us that is Mercy Taras said, you will come to understand that Morara doesn't mean good for the people of the Republic of Kenya. He is out there to benefit himself. He is out there to fill his pockets with money from the contributions that nyinyi mnaambiwa tuchange, and at the end of the day munaenda munachanga. Now, let's look at what Kenyans are saying after these posts. Let's look at what Kenyans are saying. And Morara is like a mad dog. He tries to prove every point. He tries to paint himself as an angel every minute he gets. Anajaribingi kujifanya yeye ndio malaika kwa watu wa Kenya, kwa watu wa Jamhuri ya Kenya. I want to read a few, watu husema that what, you people are funded, mnajaribu kuharibia Morara jina, but who funds us? Bro, we have fought for this guy, we have been in the front line defending Morara, but at the end of the day yeye utuona kama matanye yake. Sikia, anasema it one young man says he will not be attending an event and the whole internet erupts. Why? Anasema nawapenda sana, you are mine and I am yours, kufa kuzikana. Who asked you? Now let's look at this. Let's look at the comments. Daguin DD anasema the arrogance and the lack of emotional intelligence is giving Ruto vibes. Morara akareply anasema it's not arrogance, it's deceiveness. I cannot flip-flop like a tree in an empty field. Then another one here, a lot of people are trying to expose this guy. Kieran anamwambia you are a con man bro. Mwingine hapa anasema Gov drill anasema cause we fund your shenanigans Morara, don't be stupid. We will shut your arrogance very fast. James G anasema bro, what do you mean one young man? We have been funding you to collectively own the movement. When did it become about you as an individual? You have now decided to shit on us. How did you become so arrogant so quickly? Enyewe power corrupts. Na tukikufanya president sasa. Gaila Luda anasema high budget Kasmuel, low budget Ruto. That's who you are. Childish conman. Kiprono anamwambia go off man. Jaber anasema stop asking us stupid questions. We fund you, and if you can't listen to mwananchi now, you will not listen if you are elected. Simple math to me. Follow KE anasema shut the F up you thief, nirudishie 500 yangu. Yasia. Incognito anasema because we need to be one. Solidarity. Eric Moku anasema we need unity of purpose bro. Let's attend the Uhuru Park meeting first. Ms. Kawempe anasema he is king and important in this fight. Who is king? Wewe Kawempe kwanza, wewe ni Mu-Uganda umbwa wewe. You are commenting what fight Kawempe kaumbwa? You people make us bad. Now when we look at it, Morara is trying to contradict the Gen Z. Because the Gen Z wamepanga tunaenda Uhuru Park for the commemoration of our fallen brothers and sisters. Tunaenda kusherekea maisha ya ndugu zetu ambao walikufa. Tunaenda kuwasherekea kama mashujaa ambao walikufa wakipigania nchi yetu ya Kenya. But wewe unaamka with your contradicting opinions at me I will be holding a contrary event in Narok so that I can overshadow that years of Uhuru Park. Now that day ndio tutafunza Morara that we gave him the fame that he has and we can take it. Ndio tuta overshadow hiyo event yake, ajue we always give him credit every time, but we can Wakenya ni wale they can decide to change the narrative to give it to somebody else. Don't tell me that Morara unajiona uko na jina kuliko Eric Omondi. No, Eric Omondi has been in this industry for so long, man. Hauna jina kumliko, so Morara thinks that he can change the narrative hiyo siku. Ati nitaenda kutembelea wamama huko Narok, nitaenda kutembea kwa vijiji, nitaenda kuendoketi. Let me ask you a question. Kutoka huyu jamaa atoke jela ama atoke kotini or whatever nonsense he had been shenanigans he had been playing, kwa sababu we have been following on him, trying to support him. Tell me of a very important thing that Morara Kebaso has done, or a very important expose that he has done that we can hold him accountable to it. Isipokuwa kuambia this is my number, you can send whatever you have and I won't be accountable for it. Nataka mniambie tu kweli. Let's be sincere in this. Niambieni which project has he done kutokea ajifanya amekamatwa with whatever con game that they were playing to try and divert the attention towards the impeachment motion. Nataka mniambie. Unajua mna defending mtu bila kufikiria. You have to reevaluate yourself. Wakati Prezo aliwaambia Kasmuel ni mkora, mulimtukana sana. And at least Kasmuel who confesses direct to the people of the Republic of Kenya, mimi sijawaomba pesa, so nikijihusisha na hawa watu nataka nipate support na nipate knowledge ya kujua venye nitaingia kwa siasa. Alafu you come out here bashing us for telling you the truth. Wewe bwana, tupendi hiyo ujinga.